So here, this bout, so much hype surrounding. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
These punches coming from every angle. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A left hook. This fighter's completely content to sit back. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Look at his tone, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to...
Not the best of runs. Oh, wait a minute! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though.
On to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Trying to land that jab. Hooks upstairs. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
The left hook scores. Just missed with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. And another hook to the body scores. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
No rest for the weary. Tried to score with a jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
The winner of this surely will get a world title. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Did you see that? Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. There's the bell to start round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of defense here at all. Jab not finding its target. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Not a lot of punch. Did you see that? Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down.
On to the fifth we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And he just missed with that left jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Trying to score with a jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow.
There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot. And that's when they catch you.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use pain over brawn.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though.
Here comes round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nope, that hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Let Explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way, and these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Swing and a miss with the hook. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
No rest for the weary. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Crawford in trouble. And down goes Crawford. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You've got to win. And they're back at it again here in round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I doing?
Can you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.